Hey everybody, so this week we are going to start with Because He Lives. And so on that song, what we'll do is we'll come in on that first chorus with David, and then we'll stay in through that bridge. And I count the bridge to be Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, every fear is gone. And it goes through, I know He holds my life, my future in His hands. And then it goes to that down chorus. We'll be out the first half of that. So when it goes into Amen. Amen. I'm alive because He lives. Amen. And then it starts to build up. When it starts to build there, we'll come in with David, and then we'll just stay in until the end of that song. So come in on the first chorus, be out right after the bridge on the first half of the chorus. We'll come in on the second half with the drums where it starts to build up, and then we'll be in until the end of the song. And then from that, we'll have our welcome and go into tremble. So just notice this is in G. And so on this song, what we'll do is we'll come in on the chorus together, staying through the bridge because the bridge stays up. And then it almost sounds like the song kind of ends, Excuse me. And then it goes into, I believe, a down chorus. And then we'll come back in together on the track. You'll hear her be like, come on, sing it out. Your name is alive. And then that's kind of where the drums come in again on that song. So it's kind of set up the same way as Because He Lives. But when it comes back in with the drums there, we'll stay in together until the end of the song. We'll have our scripture reading, and then we'll go into So Will I, which is a very long song. And so just take note of that. We will be doing the full thing. And so really on this song, we'll come in together on the very first chorus, which is, and as you speak, 100 billion galaxies are born. Being through verse 2, through chorus 2. If you notice, all the choruses are different words, but they're set up the same way as far as like it says, and as you speak, and then it goes into something a little different. And then come in or go out halfway through the bridge. And so after the line, for if everything exists to lift you high, so will I. And then we'll come in together. If the wind goes where you send it, so will I. We'll come in on that line, being together, and then it gets big. And then we'll be out on verse 3 because it goes down there kind of just to acoustic. I'll take verse 3, and then we'll come in on that last chorus together. And as you speak, 100 billion failures disappear. And then feel free to still sing on the very last like ending line, where it says like you would again 100 billion times, but what measure could amount to your desire? You're the one who never leaves the one behind. Feel free to still sing and kind of just be off mic, just because it'll be kind of down. I may do some stuff off time there, and so I just don't want it to be like everybody kind of in different places. But always, again, feel free to sing during that time. Maybe just not be on the mic as much. So I hope that all makes sense. It's a long song, so we'll have plenty of time to go over everything that we need to if there's any questions. And then from that, we'll have our video and message, and then we'll go into Sons and Daughters, led by Dana. We'll probably plan to get to right before the bridge. And so it'll be like verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus. And if we have to keep going, instead of getting really big during that bridge, we'll kind of just drop it down. So then if we do go into the bridge, it wouldn't be so big. So instead of being, kind of playing that lead line and then going into it, we would just do, we are the sons, we are the daughters of God. And I would just kind of maybe do some figure picking there. And then if we needed to, Dana, we would just go into, when the lies speak louder than the truth. But not get as big dynamically, kind of keep that bridge a little bit lower there. So yeah, and we'll plan to do that song with just a click and a pad instead of doing the full-on loop, just because with it being the response, we never know how long we'll go. So if we need to go longer, it won't be limiting, or if we need to go shorter, it's not going to be weird for all of them. Just cut it out and everything just stops. So we'll plan to get right to that second chorus, but if we need to, we would just go into that bridge and keep it low. And then new song, Build My Life. On this song, we'll come in on the first chorus together, and then we'll stay in. The bridge of this song is pretty long, so just note that the whole first bridge goes through, and that first bridge ends like at 2 minutes and 55 seconds. And then we'll come in at that 2 minute and 56 second mark with Ken, and then we'll be in until the end of the song. So that's it for vocals. I know that was kind of a lot of explanation, but songs are long this week. For band, Because He Lives will be like the track. Trembles like the track. Just notice that the key is in G. So Will I, same thing, just like the track, very long. Sons and Daughters will do a little different. That will be in the key of D, and what we'll do is we'll plan to play it like the track up until the instrumental right before the bridge. So after chorus 2, we're just going to keep it low, because if we get to that part, it'd be weird to build it up and then all of a sudden just to go to nothing. So what we would do is at the end of chorus 2, we are the sons, we are the daughters of God. I would just kind of do some finger picking if we needed to keep going, and that bridge would just kind of be low, okay? And then Build My Life will be like the track as well. So that's the full thing. If you have any questions, let me know. Remember, 8:15 practice, no Thursday rehearsal.